Well, hello, all you beautiful peeps out there in the interwebs. This is Tashlan with Charlie the dog and Puddon Anpye the pussycats, and we are welcoming you to Creativerse, and we're going to be building a blueprint today, and I hope I've managed to gather all the stuff that I need. There was a lot of, because it was built underground, there was a lot of sort of stone, which I all substituted for dirt. That's the only substitution that I've made. Otherwise it's going to be built stock. And yes, I can see there's a chest and there's some things here, but my inventory is full. So I'm going to have to do some building before I can pick up these things. So there it is. But there we go, there's the burst fill, so that should throw a lot of things in there. And I think this is just going to build us our sort of outside bit. I won't do all of this on camera, but I'll do a little bit, and I think we're going to be using up an awful lot of dirt. Oh, hello. Shucks. Let's go around the other side. I'm trying to use up some of this dirt so I can pick up some things, because I'm being too lazy, of course, to just come on, there we go and put stuff in a chest or something. Oh, a bit of a wibble there. And I'm trying a new... Oh, hello, that went a bit strange. Why did that just leave a gap here? Okay. It obviously came with a gap. Yes, this burst fill... I'm still undecided about it. I know there are a few people who really like it, and... okay, now we're out of dirt, which is good, because we can go and pick up this from here. No, we can't, because I need to put some dirt down into my toolbar. I was like, but why? It's like, oh, there's more stuff down there. Do I bother? No. Let's just fill that in, and then we can fill that in like that, very randomish. And I think what I'm going to do, even though there's a gap there, I'd like to fill it in because I don't want anything to spawn in here. So yeah, it's very strange that there's a big gap just there, but it's not a problem. It's not stopping us from filling it in. So we'll just pretend that gap wasn't there. There we go. Oh, we probably need to fill... Oh no, that's... Loud. Fill that in. Okay. So we'll try and finish off a lot of this dirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this on sort of sped up footage. Oh, sorry if it's lagged a little bit. Oh, and I was, before I got sidetracked, I was saying that I am trying something new with my recording, because I've been having a lot of talks and a lot of sort of discussions about how things work, and I think that I'm using, the software I'm using is fine, but Creativerse can tend to be a little bit CPU intensive, and it's very possible that it's making my computer struggle. So I'm actually recording the audio on different software, and hopefully, if nothing else, that it'll be a backup So, you know, if the one audio doesn't work, then you won't be subjected to sort of me crackle talking. Oh, there we go. We're out of dirt again. So, I'm hoping that will work. I'm doing my best, and I think I've said before, I do have limited technical knowledge. But I think it's good that I have to sort of work through all of this kind of problem solving and getting things to work. I kind of like the challenge. It's a bit frustrating when obviously I've spent a lot of time doing something and the footage is kind of unusable. But, you know, c'est la vie. Let me move out of my way. There you go. Thank you. Let's do that. I'm trying to do this uniformly, but burst fill isn't that easy to see. It's just doing random stuff over there. What? There we go. Try and keep some order in here, people. There we go. You can, I sort of have realised, direct it a little bit if you're keeping an eye on what it's wanting to do. No, we don't want it to do that. No, you see, now it's not going to behave. It's going to do random. And more gaps. Oh, we're out of more dirt. Hold on. There's another gap there. I mean, I did notice in the blueprint that there were some gaps, and I mean that's fine. If you're building in something, those gaps are pretty much built in with how Creativerse is. It's got lots of gaps and crevices and stuff, so that's not, you know, error on anybody's part. It's just how it is. Okay, so we've got a lot of dirt thrown in there. Oh, oops. This is obviously where I've excavated stuff. Oops, and I best make sure that I grab that while I can. Just fill that in. Can I grab these? Jump. Yep. The good old jump grab. Way. Okay, I think that's the last of that. Okay, nice. So, like I said, I'm going to go do this all sped up because I mean it's in the dark and everything else. So yeah, I'll be right back, folks. Right, so I've done a bit of, you know, sort of, I can't think of the word. You know, when it's all sped up stuff. I don't know. I know there's a word for it. I can't remember. And I also double checked on my sort of first little segment that I did, and I think doing the backup audio really worked because it made the actual audio work. Isn't that always the way? Okay, we're gonna have a problem here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe the burst fill will catch that. Oh, come on. We can only hope, can't we? I noticed that as I was spawning in. Oops, bit jiggity joggity there. But I think. Oh, come on. Come on, behave. Be nice to Tash. There we go. I think we might have caught that. This is just the sort of top bit, isn't it? Filling us in. I hope I can reach all of it. Oops. Oop, I fell. Okay. Right. Come on. Oh. Okay, this is going to be frustrating. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! That must have been the least excited woohoo I've ever done in my life. Like, woohoo. Yeah. Wonderful. Excited. Lovely. Gorgeous. Brilliant. Yeah. I didn't mean it like that at all. I thought it was like, Alright, I think now we have to fill in a bit of the stuff around here. No. Oh, some bits missed in there. It's just the thing I find with the burst fill is that you end up with lots of odd little bits that you have to try and seek out. Huh? Okay then. I'm so gonna fall down a hole or something soon. I can feel it in my bones. What is that? Industrial floor. That's this one, the concrete. There we go. But now, hold on, what was that? That's dirt. Aha! Ooh, there's a whole bit there that needed filling in. Okay. Sugar. Okay, I think we got it. How close was I to falling? Not, I mean, it won't kill me if I fall that distance. It'll just annoy me. Which is like the same thing, really, isn't it? Annoy or kill? I'd rather be... Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. This is interesting. It looks like there's a whole heap of stuff that didn't get filled in back here. Dirt. Oh, okay. The wall got filled in, but the dirt didn't. It'll be like this on the other side as well, won't it? That's okay. Dirt we got. So, let us get to filling in dirt now. I want to make sure that I'm getting these bottom ones. And then hopefully not getting trapped in here. Wow, this is not so easy. Okay. Oh, this is like weird. Let's grab all of that. Okay, are we stuck yet? Yep. Now why did it leave that bit? Silly thing. Oh now, ooh, now I'm really stuck. Yeah, I do this in real life as well. Like if I'm cleaning or something, I'll end up polishing myself into a corner. Mopping yourself into the corner or whatever. And it's like, how do I get out now? Come on, come on. Now, how do I put that in It's not letting me. Come on. There we go. Oh, it was actually. Let's see if I can't. There we go. Whew. I somehow feel like that was harder than it should have been. Can we get up here now? Yep. And there's more stuff. Let's hope that that didn't leave any like critter spawning gaps. But I'm sure it did. Of course it did. Why would it go smoothly? Come on. Oh, now I'm getting stuck in here again. Okay, so there. Up and I'm out of dirt. Wow, that was a lot of dirt. And this, I think, would have been a lot harder if I'd have stuck to the original, you know, different bits of stone and stuff. Ah! It's suddenly gone very wrong for me. Oh, there we go. There's outside. Alright. As long as we've got an outside, I'm okay. Okay, so let's... let's do that. Let's see if we can catch all of that. Oops. Get that. And of course now we're going to fall, aren't we? Oh, we didn't fall too badly. And that'll all go in. There's some bits up there that we didn't quite get. Whee! That was nice. It was just right on the cusp of my reach. There we go. Okay. So we're getting this filled in. Let's do... So I was not going to do this sped up because I thought, oh, it won't be too much left now. And it'll be nice to sort of do the water, because I think actually that's where the burst fill will sort of come into its own, is with the liquids. So I was kind of thinking, oh, that'll be so much fun. And oh, that's nice. I've got a platform up here. Thanks to the random burst fill. Oops, we're out of dirt again. Wow. It's not giving me what I want there. There we go. I want to fill that in nicely. If I can... that should do it. It's very random how it does this. Oops. A little bit of a... I think a lag spike there. Right now. I have a sinking feeling I'll have missed stuff in there. This one's a bit more filled in than the one on the other side was. So she notices a big gap around the back. Sigh. Okay. Let's fill that in, and then let's not get stuck in there. Okay. Let's come over here. Fill that in. This is kind of point and hope for the best, really, isn't it? Oh, and that one, just that one. Those two, I said. Yes. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a fair deal of dirt. I got dirt everywhere. Okay, let's go over here now. I think if we can aim right, No. Just move a little to the side. That's it. Okay. And up there. Okay, what have we got down here? Still more dirt? Yep. And that would have created more dirt. Let's get the dirt. I of course have no way if I'm actually getting it. No way of knowing if I'm actually getting it all. Ah dear. I think some sort of constructive feedback on this burst fill would be the volume of it is really loud. It's loud enough to actually sort of be obnoxious. Everything else in the game is really pleasant and that sort of thing, and then you've got ka-chwang. It's like, what? I'd rather not. Whew. Right. Let me jump up on here because I think there's, yep, more dirt there. That appeared and then vanished. And then there. I think this usually happens when you're doing a reasonably large build. It sort of confuses everything and it takes a while to update. Okay, so how are we doing? Tashlan's so good she can do it on the jump. No, not always. No, come on. There we go. Woohoo! Sneaky block placement for the win. I can hear a keeper, and I think because when I made this there was like a big cave, so I just filled in the cave. So I think he's behind in the cave somewhere, so I'll be able to hear him. But no, of course I'll never find him. There we go. Okay, this is like most awkward way of placing things ever, but we're getting there. Ooh, without a jump. So if I get the angle just right, I can just get there. Can I? There we go. Oh, of course I'd missed just one, wouldn't I? Oh, there's out of blocks. Okay. How are we doing with getting these in? I think we're almost done. It's a little hard to tell because they're scattered all over the place. There we go. That was ever so laggy for me. It's just like random stuff that got placed here. It kind of worked out in this instance because I get to go over here. Oh my goodness. There's a lot more dirt back here than I thought. Ooh. I'm stuck again, aren't I? Let's go. Oh dear. Oh no. It's all gone horribly wrong. Get out of there, Tash. Right, hold on. Where's it gone? Oh, it's through here. Okay, can I still get out? Yes. And I'm pretty sure that I've missed stuff in there. And I'm pretty sure that it's not that much of a problem. It might be a problem. I don't know. But it's underground. There's got to be underground creature noises anyway. That's my excuse. Oh, I thought it was a good one. Spur of the moment. Right, come on, come on, come on. There we go. we got back here? There'll be more tons of dirt. More dirt than I can shake a stick at. I'm just going to fill the top bits in. Bits I can see. Ah. Huh? I seem to have accidentally fallen off my perch. Oh, there we go. Let's fill that in. It's not easy always to aim these things. Let's see, it's dirt. I don't have any more dirt. I'm out of dirt. Oh, that's as much dirt that's going to go in then. Oh, this is also dirt. I'm out of dirt. So we're just going to put in iron. And it'll cover the dirt. I think it will anyway. Oh, it might be a good idea to put in these steps. But see, what I really want to test is how this burst fill works on the water. Well, in this instance, tar. Liquid, I should say, shouldn't I? So let's grab us some tar. And... okay, that was interesting. Whoops. So it's kind of replacing some. I can hear like the replacing sound going on. See? Oh, come on. Whoa! Drowning in tar. No. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Help! There we go. We want that. Come on. Oh, there. Okay. And that should be all the tar on this side. A random block. So I'm gonna go swimming in the tar. Lovely. Not sure if that's helpful, to be honest. Let's put that there. Let's get those in. Then I've got something to jump up on. Let's keep going. Let's try and, I don't know, get a section finished. This would be nice. Get all of this done. Is that light in? No, the light's not in. Let's put it. We don't need the tar for the minute. Yeah. Oh, that makes things a bit clearer. Okay, now back to, let's place this wall. And then we can, we've got 3 of that left. I'm pretty sure I counted everything right. Yeah, except the dirt. I just randomed. But my experiences with blueprints is that I always get something wrong. It's not a Tashlan blueprint if she hasn't done something wrong. Blueprint build, I should say, shouldn't I? There we go. Yes, because of course, why wouldn't you fill in those just 2 random blocks there? Oh, I see a light over there. Let's try and be a bit thorough here. Nice. because I'm getting all confused, which is why I'm trying to sort of be a bit systematic now, because I find that I like the fact that the blocks highlight, but it also disorients me a little bit. So we might as well. Let's get this whole little section done before I go wandering off, flitting like a little butterfly. Like there's a reason why I use a butterfly as my symbol. Okay, now fence. We'll pop that in. Okay, and then pop that in. Go around here and pop that in. All right, that's nice. Now we've got this side of this entire side of the wall. Well, we don't because we haven't got that bit. Let's try and see if we can catch that from up here. Come on. Come on. I said that and the dog came to me. That's so cute. Alright, let's put that in there. Can I... Come on, come on. Jump. Jump, but don't fall. Pipe. That's quite cool. That actually looks like the pipes kind of feeding into there. I would probably have actually put a block of tar there maybe, but I don't know, maybe that won't work. But sort of make it look like it's dropping in there. The lights. Let's put lights there. And I see there's a block there that's just missed. Why did that miss? Whoa! I'm drowning in tar! No! Right, let's come over here and find that. I'm going mad. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I could see a missing one and now I can't. Is that the only one up here that's missing? Yeah. Oh, we can probably get those chimneys or stacks or whatever they're called. Pipes. They're pipes. If we go around the light. Yeah. That'll be cool. Alright. And then we'll chuck these in here. I didn't realize there was so much left to do. Might have to... Oh! That's because it took a while to fill in. Oh, hello. One random chappie that just decided not to get filled in. There we go. That's you filled in, little random chappie. Okay, and... They didn't get the one on the end. I just saw that happening. I was like... Right. Of course, don't get the one on the end. No, why? That would be, you know, too convenient. Oh, but now go over that way. La, 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 la. I think this is why you can be glad I did it on sped up, because this was what my commentary was. Like, oh yes, of course. Naturally. It would go horribly wrong for me now. No, hold on, there's some weird stuff going on down here. Don't fall, Tash. But let's see if we can't figure out. Got that. And then that is industrial floor, so that's the concrete one. And then it's this table. Yes, but I honestly think it looks great as scaffolding pole. Come on, that table as well. No, oh, it's because this fence is in. There we go. Hey, there's more. Come on. concentrating while I'm not talking. Concentrating on not falling over. Okay. So it looks like there's. Oh, I think that's all right. I think that'll catch that. That's Yep. Come on, come on. That one. Here we go. We do that ladder. And then, whoops. They'll come along here, and this is the skid floor, non-skid floor. I used to live in a block of flats that used to have this sort of thing on the stairs. And when it used to rain, I used to be so terrified that I was going to slip on these things because they get so wet and so slippery. So much for non-skid. I think they were designed to make you skid. No, it's that one. Wow, we're really so close to finish with that. Look at that, the amount of blocks I've got left. If they think we're oh. That was weird. I was standing on nothing. We're probably closer to finish than I thought we were. There's some more of that concrete and it's kind of hidden. Can I get to it? Let's see. See if I come down here. If I can. Is there a. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull that out because it's gonna be awkward. Because, yeah, there's a single solitary wall back there. And it made the burst fill sound, but for why? Oh, heck. Okay. Come on. There we go. Non-skid floor. Okay. Looks like dirt that I've missed up there. Oh, we're out of non-skid floor now. Well, we're definitely getting through the blocks. So, I mean, I was tempted to sort of say, well, let's call this a day and then finish it off in the next episode. But I think we're closer to done. No, we've still got a few hundred blocks to place, haven't we? But with this, a few hundred blocks doesn't necessarily mean that much work, does it? Let's get some more lights in here. I think it's just a question that I'm being impatient. I think that's what it is. And I'm getting a little frustrated at how laggy this is. And it's not just because I'm recording either. When I'm just playing, I've noticed that, you know, as soon as I do any kind of build, which is, to my mind, that's what Creativerse is all about, I am finding that it's getting more and more laggy, and it's frustrating for me because, I mean, this is, I'll be honest, this is my absolute most favorite game, and to sort of find it as a difficult game, it's getting difficult to play because it's lagging. That's frustrating because I want to play it, and it's like I want to share it off, and I want to share it with my friends, and yeah, I don't know how to articulate that. It's like I'm not trying to say like negative things here, far from it. But I'm sort of saying that from a player perspective, it is frustrating that I'm really enthusiastic about this game. I really love it. I love what Playful are doing. I love all the new things they bring in. So yeah, when it sort of feels like you're having to make an effort to play a game, rather than just being able to log in and everything will be fine, and you kind of have to sort of deal with this kind of thing. I don't know what the solution is, but I do think that it seems to me like they've got a little bit of an optimization problem somewhere. I mean, I'm not overly technical, as you guys all know so well, but that would be my best guess, is that we're looking at some kind of optimizational problem, that the way it's sort of reading the maps or whatever, it needs looking at. But having said that, I'm also pretty sure that it's something that Playful will already be looking into and trying to sort out. At least I'm confident that they will, because I want to keep playing this game like forever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, hello. We've got some little doobie dabs under the floor here. Okay, and then it's this one. Yeah, this is definitely taken me longer than I really want it to. There's lots of little bits everywhere. I mean, this is looking good. I want to go downstairs and just have a quick look at how that tar is looking from down here. And you probably saw me in the speed up thing, sort of trying to figure out how to bring this up and around. And I think when I was actually looking at the blueprint, I sort of said, oh, well, you know, we can pop out on the ends. But actually, I think just bringing it up in here, all we need to do is just expand. I'll expand this out, and I'll make some more iron wall to put around there, because obviously I don't have any of the flooring extra. And do the same on the other side, kind of loop it around. And oh, this is interesting. It's not flowing down. Well, I'm not gonna like place it all because it should flow. But it's interesting that it's not, isn't it? It's just sort of block filled it in there. Huh. Well, that's okay. We'll do that like at the end, just plop things at the top and then undo the blueprint, and it should flow. Rather than placing liquids. That would just be silly. But yes, and you know, this staircase up here to nowhere. We'll take that round as well. But I think that's got to be it. Otherwise, this video is going to run too long, and you know, processing and all that sort of thing. So yeah, come back and we'll finish off this blueprint. It's looking good. It really is. I mean, I'm going to have liquids for days. So yeah, we're not going to have any problems there. And I like it. I like the feel of it. It definitely has a very factory feel about it. In my day, I have worked in factories, and I don't think there's many places I haven't worked in, all fairness. And yeah, it's got a good feel, and like I say, I like the way this kind of looks like the pipes are feeding this through. And the only change that I might add that in myself is just to see how it looks if you bring the liquid like it's flowing down. Probably wouldn't work with the lava, would it? It'll just go to harden. But I don't know. Or I might just bring the pipe down so that it's touching the top, just to make it look like it's flowing in. But that's, you know, we'll see. That's for later. So for now, just want to thank you for spending this time with me and watching me build this wonderful blueprint. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, but this was Donkey0909 who sent me this and asked me to build it for him. So here you go, Donkey. We're almost there, lad. We've almost got it. And we will finish it off in the next episode. So thank you from Tashlan and from Charlie the dog and Puddon Anpye the pussycats. You know we love you loads. Peace out, peeps.